Hey friends, welcome back. I stood up, I shook it out, I decided I was good for one more. Just to hit my personal goal for the day. I'll tell you something, when you spend all your time drawing, and you have to take time off from drawing, oh, I hated it. I hated every second of it. I don't think I realized how much I rely upon being able to draw every day. And like, look. That's part of the reason that I did take a little bit of time off, because I was injured and I wanted to put myself in a position where I could draw every day again. I can't imagine, or rather I can imagine, ending up with a permanent injury and how that would affect my life and my ability to do this. So, gotta take care of yourself. Listen to your body. And when your body says, I'm hurt, you say, okay, we'll take some time. Even if it drives you a little nuts. That's weird. So I threw down another guide. I turned off Snap to Ruler before. And it turned it back on me. I don't like that. I typically don't like drawing with rulers. I think it makes my work look stiff. In a case like this, I'm using it as a guide. Which is a little bit different. If I want to draw a really straight line, I'll use a line tool. I'm not sure why I like that better, I just do. So often it's about vibes, right? Ah, nards. Huh. I didn't know that you could draw. Okay. I didn't know that you could draw on a guide layer like that. That no problem. Oh, I'm so foolish. I'm all discombobulated today. Didn't start the timer. That's okay. Here's an art lesson for you. Learn to forgive yourself for everything. It is so easy to get down on yourself and your art, especially in the modern day online social media landscape. Just because of the nature of the way that like algorithms work. The only people you're going to see are the people who are having success, right? What I'm trying to say is, it's like I feel like the prevailing feeling that you're often going to get on social media is like, how come everybody else is doing super well and nobody sees or interacts with any of my stuff? And the answer to that question is really that there are lots of people who are just like you, who are not being seen or interacted with. And the only people that you see are experiencing lots of success because they're on top of, they're, for whatever reason, being favored by the algorithm. And so everybody is being shown their stuff. If there was a science to going viral, you'd be able to look it up. And if anybody's going to tell me in the comments, actually, this is how you go viral, go ahead, enlighten me. I'd love to know. This is a case where prove me wrong is like, no, please prove me wrong. I would love for you to tell me what the key is. I've heard in some cases people saying it's like, oh well, you gotta draw NSFW if you want to be seen, and that's not really true. People who are successful drawing NSFW have spent a long time building up rep in those communities, and there's no shortcuts. There's really not. You gotta put in the work and hope for the best. That is the business. It's like I've been doing this for a long time. I'm still waiting for my big break, so to speak, but I love what I do. And I got a taste recently of what it would be like to not do that, and it drove me nuts. So that's so much of why we make art and comics, though, is to feed the beast. That is our desire to make art and comics, not hopefully feeding the beast that is the social media content machine, because F that beast. I was using the wrong guide. I brought that too low. That's okay. I'm glad that I spotted that. Jetpack pieces. A little hippie. I like it. So what's next? What's next is maybe cleaning these up a little bit so they look more like this. But really, the next big thing is going to be putting in some nice clean ink lines on everything. And then we might color, or we might move on to emotions, close-ups. Eyes are not quite big enough. Hip. She's looking good. She's looking good. I like where this is going. All right, cool. I feel like I have an understanding. And I think she looks confident, and I think she looks strong. I think this is cool. This is going to be good. I am looking forward to working on some enemy designs and comparing them back to this, because we want the enemies to look imposing and dangerous. And a lot of that is going to have to do with how they stack up against this design. That's way down the road. We got a long way to go before we get there. But hey, I thank you for joining me on this fantasy journey where I pretend that I'm hired to make a Metroid comic. And if you're interested in supporting me, check out all these links in the description. There's all kinds of things you can check out, from comics to illustrations. Tip me on my coffee page, all that kind of nonsense. Really appreciated if you find yourself so inclined. Also, the cheapest, freest way to support me and support the channel, of course, is to like, comment, subscribe, and of course hit that little bell that tells you when I put out new videos. Really appreciate it. Big mood boost for me. Love to see new subscribers. Love to see comments. So I appreciate you joining me on this today. I hope to see you again tomorrow, and take care.